Okay, hi. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to do a thing that I created called the upside down bun. The upside down bun doesn't really make sense to what the bun is, but I just named it upside down bun. So yeah, I'm Tiana and I'm Rebecca, and she's my lovely model that we're gonna be using today. As you can tell, her hair is really thin. It's super thin, but look at the fizz. Look at it. Look how fizzy that is. That's not okay. Not for this bun, not for many buns, not for any hairstyle. Don't ever go out with fizzy hair. Anyway, that's besides the point. So, for the things that you will need for the upside down bun will be a brush. Of course, you have to have a brush. A hair tie. This is best recommended, but you don't need it. For her hair, as you can tell, it's really fizzy and it's not very well shiny or sleek at all. So I have this thing called Garnier Q-Tix Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. It's a new formula. It's perfect. It smells great. It works. I use it all the time. It makes your hair so unfrizzy. It's amazing. So that would be best recommended. It's depending on what if you have thick or thin hair. For her, she is thin, so she's only gonna need 2 bobby pins. If you have thick hair like me, I have really thick hair, as you can see. See, if I compare hers, I grab it, it's like that. Mine, that's not really great. So anyway, if you have thin hair, it's 2. If you have thick hair, it's 4 for the bobby pins. Sometimes 5, it's depending how thick. So as we're first to start off, we are going to part her line. So we're gonna have her tilt her head to make sure you can see this. Okay. So for her kind of hair, she has the bangs, and so that means that the part starts and then it zigs. And so for her, we're gonna go straight down. And you want to make sure that this that you do this, because if you don't, then it turns out to look kind of weird. And so you have that beautiful line. Okay. And if you like, you don't have to have it, but I'm just saying that it doesn't look good if you don't have it. So her hair's still really fizzy, you know. And so to unfizz her hair, we are going to use our Fruities Sleek and Shiny Anti-Frizz Serum to make it unfrizz. So you just spray 1 at least. That's all you really need. See that? Unfrizz. Just rub your hands together. It's kind of like soap, but it's like more oily. And then just grab her hair, go all through, and make sure you get her bangs and everything. Go again. And you might need a little more. It's kind of depending on how thick and thin. If you have thick hair like me, do the top layer of that and then grab the bottom layers and then pick it up and then use the anti-frizz serum, because it gets really frizzy under that if the top's frizzy. See, I have this. I wish I could smell it. It smells beautiful. It is so, it smells like heaven. And then you just brush her hair lightly through, and as you can see, look at this. There's like no tangle, no knots, and there was before, as you can see. It's like heaven. It's easy. So just continue to brush all the way around her hair, making sure that you're not ruining her part, because some people, when they brush, they put their brush, here, look. So when they're going to brush on this side, they put their brush over the part, and then they brush it, so it takes all this hair and puts it over here. And if you do that, it's not good. You want it to stay on the part. That's why we parted it. And see now, no frizziness. It's just beautiful and silk. Look at her hair. It's gorgeous. Okay, and so is our model. Okay, so we're going to have her turn around, and we are going to show you the basics. The first step is probably the easiest. Just put it up into a high ponytail. If you are not familiar with that, which you probably should be, but if you're not, this is how. start by getting each side. You know, just start getting into a ponytail. And if you like her hair, she has those hairs that aren't long enough to go into a high ponytail, then don't let them. Let them get out. You don't have to have them in there. They're not required, because if they are out, that means that you could curl them. And yes, this will be curling if you do not need to use the curling, but I honestly, in my opinion, think it makes it look very pretty when you do have it. And so now, I'm just going to put it in a high ponytail. If you really want the bun to be seen, which is what you normally do want from the front, then just make sure it's high. For me, it's really hard for me to put it in a high ponytail with thick hair, but you still can. It still makes it really pretty. But if you think that your hair looks weird if you don't have long bangs like I do, then just put out some hair. And if you curl it, it'll make it look short, so it'll make it look as longer bangs. So we have her hair in this high ponytail. As you can see, it's perfect. It's everything. And make sure that it is thoroughly brushed out. And so just brush it through. Make sure there's not even one tangle. If there is more than a couple tangles, then get your anti-frizzium and use that, because this is something that you really don't want to have that. Okay, so first we're going to move her closer to the camera so you guys can see this. So let's just go a little closer. And see, this already looks really cute. Watch, turn around. It already looks really, really, really cute. And as you can see, there's some hairs over here, like these that haven't even made it in. They're just hanging by a limb, as you can see. And see, and I think it's really cute because she has that one little hair and those hairs over there. It's perfect. Okay, so turn back around, sweet Kate. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you get this. You get your finger and you put it right under, just under the ponytail. Then you pop it up. As you can see, you put your hand completely through. Let's turn your head. Like that. See? And it doesn't hurt. It does not hurt. Does it hurt? No. See? Oh goodness. It doesn't hurt. And then what we're gonna do is put both of your thumbs through it this time. Both of our thumbs. Now this does not hurt if it does a tiny bit. It's okay, because beauty is pain. You have to be strong and have stability to be able to handle this kind of stuff. So you get your two thumbs and you pull them apart. Not very much, just so you have that kind of wide open. And you put your thumb on the ponytail, and you push it under and through that space, that hole that you have just made. And you pull it kind of like that, and see how it's starting to kind of create a bun. And make sure you keep this hair out. This cannot go in or it will not stay in. And see this hair? Keep it out. Make sure it is out. And see, I have this. I can tighten it. And see how there's like some strands missing? It's good. It's cute. So, now with these that we have left, these little strings that we do not want to push all the way through, to make sure they have a lot left. Since she has really thin hair, like I said, that it will only use two. So you'll put one going left, and then you'll get another and make it go right, precisely right under it. If you have thick hair like I do, what you'll do is you'll do it like this, and then you'll put one going through that way and one through that way, so they're actually overlapping on these, so they're really tight, and so there's like no way that it can go out. Okay, and so that there you go, you have that so far. Sometimes this bugs people. This does just pin it. It's easy, and it's kind of bugging me right now, so I'm gonna pin it. It's kind of depending on how long long the person's hair is. You can do this with most people's hair as long as they don't have, maybe to here, no, because you have to be able to get in a ponytail. Okay, so after this we have it right here. Now, as you can see with these leftover strands, you can curl them, and it makes it very cute and very elegant. But she only has one, so it looks a little odd. So if you want either more or you have none, and you want to have little strands out so you can curl them, you just jump and shake your head. Kind of like you're rocking, you know? Okay, there you go. And see now she has this strand and this strand. And then we'll curl both of them to make a very elegant look. Okay, and so now what we're going to do is I'm going to turn on my curling iron, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you some sense style. Okay, so some styles that you can do is you can put a flower. A flower right at the crease of the bun, which I will show you. You can put a flower, a bow. There's many things that you can do. So I'll show you where you can put them. Okay. And so where you would put them, turn around, sweetie. Probably where I would put this. First you would want to curl it, but I'm just kind of showing you where, if you wanted to, while we're waiting for it to curl. I like to cover the bobby pins, and you just put it like down, and you, here. Okay, so look. See this? That is the pin. And you get that those two little clippies, and you put it under both of the bobby pins and kind of into the bun. And see, look at that. That's so cute. I love it. That's what you could do with the flower. Okay? And with a cute little bow, you can put it right there. As you can see, it's a cute little bow. If you really don't want it in the bun, you can put it right here, on the side of her head, like that. If you think it might be a little too close, then you can put it all the way back here, and it still makes a really, really, really pretty look. Okay, so now the curling iron has heated up, so we are going to okay, that was because my computer just froze, but yeah, so anyway, now we're going to curl it. Sorry, I thought my computer had shut down, so I was really upset, but no, it was just being stupid. So, now we're going to curl it. Turn forward. Okay, you don't have to use this kind of curling iron, but to get really cute results, you can. It is a Remington. It's a pink. It's probably about a 1-inch barrel, maybe 2, 3. I have that on the temperature of 3. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, so let me hurry and make sure it's on the right temperature. Okay. Okay, the temperature right now is 356, which is not what I want, because that is a little too hot. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to use this little strand, and see, it's not much. You can only have it on there for a while. You put it under. Cute little curl. It's cute. Now, gotta get the very ends of these. Just do this. Do the same exact thing, and you just wrap it around the barrel, and that's it. And see, look, it makes really cute. Touch it, don't touch it. So, and then for this one, you have to only do like one, because you don't want it to be very big or very curly, because it's the main thing. It doesn't like you. Okay, it does like me. Her hair just doesn't like me. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's my hair.
So, that's how it turns out. If you think that this part or this part is a tiny bit too curly, then you can just brush them out. Brush them out and make them wavy. Okay, now we're going to curl these little strand things. So as you can see, we have these little strands that have been left out or she has jumped out. Just do the same thing we did on that, except for you're going to do it downwards, down towards the scalp. See, it makes a cute little spiral. And so we're going to do this one down towards the scalp as well, because we do them all down towards the scalp. And make sure you hold it as long as possible. This curling iron does not hurt. A lot of people say it does. It's just depending if you know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, I would not recommend using it, because a lot of people are stupid like that and use it. So yeah. Now, this is the final result. And there it is. It's not curl as well as I thought it would. There's like that. And so we're gonna think, what do you think the bow will look cutest? Do you want your bow right here?
What side?
Right here? Right
That
here?
side.
Or in the bun?
Side.
Which one? This side. Okay, she has decided that she likes it on this side. And it does look very pretty on the side, especially because there's a curl. As you can see, now she turns. It looks pretty! So yeah, this is the final result. We're going to do a look around so we can show them what it looks like. Hey, McKinley! That's my friend. Okay, so this is the final of my tutorial. So thanks for watching. Thanks. Bye. Look at the ground.